Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty, where we go beyond the PR to give you an authentic review. My name is Lisa and today's video is an unboxing video. I've got two boxes from a brand new subscription box. Let's get into it. First of all, apologies if you can hear the fan. I am filming this at 10:30 at night and it is still roasting in here, absolutely roasting. It's really warm, really muggy as I'm filming, so I've got to put the fan on. I did try turning it off to try and start this video, but I overheated instantly, so unfortunately the fan has to be on. So if that is a problem, I can understand that for some people it can be too much background noise, it can be really distracting and make it really hard to watch a video. Then I'll completely understand if you need to click off, but hopefully it's not too loud. Right then, so as I was saying in the intro, I have two boxes here. Oh. I thought there was going to be some sort of label or something on them. There's not. Okay, so one is a standard. Right. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing. Right. First of all, let me tell you the company name. So the company that these are from is called Pretty Obsessed, and it's a subscription service here in the UK. I'll put all the details on screen now as to how much it was, because I don't actually remember. I think I got a deal. I think it was $14.99 plus a free mystery box, and I've just had a little look-see, and this one doesn't have a sheet, so it doesn't tell us the sort of monthly thing. So this must be the mystery box. So I think the mystery box was free, so I'm going to go ahead and open that one first. Now, I know very little about this company. It's a company that I saw on Instagram and thought, do you know what, seeing as I've cancelled my latest in beauty and I don't have BIRCHBOX or I don't have Glossy Box anymore, I don't do Feel Unique anymore, I thought I'll give this one a go and just to see what the products are like, because as you'll know from my recent couple of videos from BIRCHBOX, I'm losing a little bit of love for BIRCHBOX right now, so I'm kind of in the market maybe for a replacement, so we'll see. So then let's have a little look-see in here. So this is, as I say, the mystery box. So right on top we've got some After Spa Desmaquillage Magic Makeup Remover. Oh, okay, so it's a microfiber makeup remover cloth. Okay. I was using several of these today. I did my makeup today using various Makeup Revolution palettes. And when I say various, because it actually took me three, I went through 3 palettes before I ended up with this look. So I actually wiped my face off twice fully, so cleansed my face before and did my skincare before I even started to put my face on to film. And then the first palette was awful, and then the second palette was awful, so I had to take my makeup off in between both of those, and then I've ended up with this look. If you can see glitter randomly around my face, that'll be the reason why. So this microfiber cloth, do you know what? Right, this has just come out of the packet. Let me just see, where did I put it? There we go. This is the one from Home Bargains that I have been using, and this is the After Eye one that came from this section. You can say it's almost identical. Almost identical. This is just a little tiny bit smaller, so that's really funny. I mean, at least it's an item that I know I'm going to like. I would say value wise, again there's no RRP on here because it's a mystery box, but I would say value wise, to me that's probably £2 or £3 for a decent quality one, at maximum, because I think the one from Home Bargains is like £1.99 maybe, so maybe that's £1.99, so we'll call it £2 to be fair. Right then, I've also got the Vintage Cosmetic Company. Now, we have had something from this company before. I think it was the other makeup removal. Was it these? Is this the Vintage Company? That would be really weird if it is. Wasn't this the Vintage Makeup Company, these ones that we got in a box? You can tell I've been taking my face off. So this is the Buff and Cleanse Brush. So this just looks like a non-powered Clarins type situation. Wow, it's not even that. It's not even, yeah. So it's a, oh wow, look, I don't know whether you can see the bristles coming out already. Look, they're just falling out. This is not a good quality, is it? I mean, that feels really soft, and that's got a nice sort of silicone exfoliating bit on the back. and the brush feels really nice and soft. It again looks like something that you'll find in Home Bargains for maybe £1.99, £2.99. Okay, what else have we got in here? What's this? Oh, we've got some love hearts. That's really good. Can't have those because I'm on a diet. Well, Slimming World. What's this? What else have we got in here? Some Sunday Rain foaming bubble bar, mango and coconut with mango butter and coconut oil. So that's quite nice. Sunday Rain, I do know the brand. I've had a couple of their products before in sub boxes. So yeah, that's not too bad. Foaming bubble bar. I guess that's just a soap bar. I mean, I've got several cleansing bars in my stack. Oh, it smells really... That does smell really nice and fruity, actually. I won't take it out of this little wrap thing because it is something that I will add into my collection. As I say, I've got a couple of the Dr. Botanical ones on the go at the moment, but that's okay. Happy to have that. I know that those are maybe £4 or £5, especially for Sunday Rain because it is quite a well-known brand. And then there's two other items in here. Oh, there's some more. There's actually more than that because there's some more love hearts. That's lovely for people that can have those. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Right, I'll come on to that one. Oh, neither does this. Oh my God, right, okay. So we've got St. Lux, which is a white label company. So if you don't know what a white label brand is, basically a factory makes these, or a company makes these, and they are just an off-the-shelf package, and you can add your own branding and sell these as your own product. It's basically how Morphe started with off-the-shelf packages from Crown brushes, and it's how a lot of these companies do. Now this is probably, if we had retail values, they would probably say this was like $14.99 or something. Well, in actual fact, you can buy these from AliExpress for, you know, a couple of quid maximum. But having said that, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are horrendous quality. They're okay. They both go on quite nicely. They both feel okay on the back of my hand, but these are something which we are aware of because Glossybox has done a lot of St. Lux items, Rockerbox had a couple, and it's something that is done basically because the sub boxes can say these are worth £15 when actually they're really cheaply made items. But there you go. So that's St. Lux. And the other one that made me giggle, this is another white label company. This is the Beauty Crop. Now they're really interesting, the Beauty Crop. They are really trying to move away from white label, I believe. Just some of the things that I've seen at the moment that the company is doing, they do seem to be moving a little bit away from that. But you know, at the end of the day, they are what they are. This is probably not going to have a massive retail value. I'm not even sure what it is. It says Glamazon stick, nourished with coconut, cocoa butter and jojoba oil, creamy highlighting crayon. Oh, it's a highlighter. Okay. I think I've had something like this before from this brand. Yes, I have. Yeah, so this is cheap. This is so cheap. In fact, we've had almost this exact item because, do you know how I know that? Because if you look, if I show it to the camera, if that's going to focus, there is no branding at all until you remove the lid, and then it says Beauty Crap. So again, it's not something that I'm probably going to use. The annoying thing is that actually that looks like it could well be my shade. So maybe I'll give it a go, but I don't really like the quality of that product at all. But you know, for a cream highlight, let's see when I rub it in. No, that actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll give this a go. Maybe I'll give it a go. How about that? Maybe I'll give it a go. And that is the last item, apart from some wormies. So before we go on to the monthly box, this is the perfect time to remind you, if you haven't already, to hit that thumbs up button. That really helps me out with the algorithm here on YouTube. And don't forget, if you want to see more content like this, and also Slimming World content and other beauty content, do please hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon and change your settings to all. So then this is the monthly box, okay? So this is the one that does have a little cheat sheet, and so I'll pop that there. And then these are the wormy, so you can't see anything inside. Now, as always with these boxes, I will try and pull items randomly so that we can have a little look-see without looking. Okay, so the first item is a Larizzi Cosmetics. Never heard of them. Having had these two in the mystery box, this makes me a little bit concerned. So this is a lip pencil, and it's in the shade Retro Red. Now, again, if I show you this, this does look suspiciously like standard white label company packaging. Mind you, it also looks like the NARS packaging. To be fair, you know, a lip liner is a lip liner is a lip liner. Oh, this is a pencil lip liner, so let's put this one there. Oh, it feels really creamy, actually. It feels really creamy. That's that one there. Okay. Don't know anything about this brand, never heard of this brand. We'll have a little look-see in the leaflet thing in a second and get some more information on that. But yeah, I have my suspicions, I have my doubts. Right, next there's another similar sort of box. This is Dirty Little Secret. So this is a white label company. Absolutely a white label company. We know that. There's loads of Reddit lists and everything about this company, DLS. Have a little look-see on Reddit and you'll get tons of information. Yeah, so this is apparently a Dirty Little Secret lip gloss. So we'll have a little look-see. Again, there's nothing wrong with it being a white label company as such. It's just, this will basically mean that whatever the value is on the RRPs, if they have RRPs, the value of this is going to be next to nothing, maybe like £1 or £2 to actually buy this. And I bet in the sub box, if it's got price listings on it, then I bet it will say that it's quite expensive. I'm not going to swatch it because chances are that's going to go into a future giveaway because it's not something that I particularly that I use. Right, okay, so then we have Face Facts Vitamin C Facial Serum. Now that looks interesting. Face Facts, again, isn't a brand that I know, but I'm vaguely aware that I might have seen this on Equinox Outlet, which is like a, what would I call it? Like a bargain outlet. So a bit like the Works is for books, Equinox Outlet is for makeup and cosmetic products. Okay, if that makes sense, if you get my drift. So it's kind of like, it's kind of where products go to die. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not quite TJ Maxx, but it's, or TK Maxx, but it's not far from it. So then this is the, I shouldn't say that really, but it is my opinion. Now this is just a standard vitamin C. It says it's vegan. Yep, comes with a nice dropper. Let's see if there's a scent to it. Sometimes there is. But obviously once this is opened, you've got a use by date on it. Oh God, yes. Oh, and that's not even, oh, that is quite scented. That is quite scented. It does have a little jar on it which says 12 months. Now I do use a lot of serums and things at the moment, and I have got a really nice vitamin C brightening serum which I'm using. I do have more vitamin C serums and stuff in my collection, but I'm always happy to have more because it is something that I do use, you know, most days. Right then, move the wormies out of the way. Oh, there's two other products I can see, so we'll go for this one first. This is Bang Beauty, which is another white label product. So this is basically, it's really interesting this is in a white box because this is all white label. So Bang Beauty is another one of the white label products. Absolutely categorically 100%. This has no branding on the lid. It just says Bang Beauty, which is kind of printed onto the little jar itself. I mean, it feels quite nice. It is a glass jar. And this is the Glam, what is it? What actually is it? I didn't even look to see what it was. This is, it doesn't even say what it is. What is it? No, it just says Bang Beauty, connect with us, and it's got ingredient lists. So it doesn't say what it is. I think it's like a cream eyeshadow. I'm not going to put my finger in that because again, that isn't a company that I choose to use. I don't really like using white label brands, so I will put that into a giveaway pot as well. And then the last item in here is Sunday Rain. Wow, and it's a purifying body wash, and this is in charcoal and bamboo. It says with charcoal biodegradable beads. Yeah, and it is obviously that is full size, so that's what that looks like. Let's have a little look see and see, is it sealed for a start? Yes, it is sealed. So I'm going to leave that one sealed because we do have a lot of sort of shower products and cleansing products on the go at the moment. So I will put that to one side. Right then, let's have a little look at the leaflets. This is going to be really interesting to see if they've got RRP values. Wow, no, and it doesn't actually go through a breakdown of the items. Okay, all this says is, pretty obsessed, welcome to your monthly beauty treat. There is nothing on here about retail values. Okay, so then, this was, I believe this was $14.99. I'm sure it was $14.99. Right, we're going to pause. I'm going to do a little tot up.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I've done a little bit of research. I don't think I have done too badly for $14.99, but I am cancelling it as soon as I possibly can. Because in the monthly box, let's just go through the one that is the standard $14.99. This is the monthly box. So if you were a subscriber already, this is the box that you would get. So the Sunday Rain Purifying Body Wash is about £7 online, which I don't think is too bad for a huge pot. I mean, it is 230 ml, 7.7 fluid ounces. It's a really big body wash, so I think that's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's in the same sort of range as things like Soap and Glory, other brands like that. Sunday Rain is recognised as being a recognised name brand. Whether or not it is actually, again, had its roots in private label, white labelling, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's a recognisable brand that you can buy in multiple places. So it is a standard product, I would say. The same with the Face Facts Vitamin C Facial Serum. Now, this has a retail value of £2.50. And the two places that I've seen it online, and one of them was Lloyd's Chemist, it's currently out of stock, not available, no idea when new stock is coming. So that tells me that this is potentially old, or potentially discontinued, either the packaging or the product itself. Now, this is what does worry me sometimes about some of these newer beauty subscription boxes. But anyway, it's £2.50. I will double check on the batch codes and things. I will make sure that it's absolutely fine to use. I'm sure it will be. Again, it's a product that's sold at Lloyd's Pharmacy, so it's another standard product. The last three items are products that you'll only find in subscription boxes or really on their own branded websites, and all of these websites look very similar. All I'm saying, there's absolutely, I'm not saying there's any direct link between them, but Bang Beauty, so this cream eyeshadow thing has a retail value on their website, which is the only place I could find it, again, alarm bells, for $20. Yeah, it's not. It absolutely is not worth in any way, shape or form that amount of money. Now, DLS we know is white label or majority white label. So again, this will just be something that is an off-the-shelf product that they put their packaging on. And again, this was online at $14. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm not saying that any of these products are unsafe. They're just not products that I choose to use on a regular basis. I choose to spend my money elsewhere. And then the last item, the Larizzi Cosmetics lip liner. I can't find for sure anything about this, even on their website. It doesn't appear on their own website. They don't have any lip liners on their website. So that's very interesting to me. So again, not entirely certain about retail value or anything else. I don't think it's unsafe. Again, the product kind of, it went on well. It doesn't smudge too much when you rub it. You know, it seems to be a standard lip liner, which again makes me think that it's probably a white label. Now, these three items I don't know what to do with. Let me know down below if you would be interested in a kind of like a white label giveaway, because I could just put them all into a quick giveaway. So for the mystery box, bearing in mind that these items were free, the mystery box came with my first monthly sub box. Yeah, so we've got 5 items again. Now the Sunday Rain soap bar, this bubble bar, sorry, foaming bubble bar. It's not soap, it's a foaming bubble bar. This has a retail value of £6, so okay, that's not too bad. The After Spa Magic Makeup Remover, this actually has a retail value of anywhere between £25 or £3.99. Yeah, so when I look for it online, £25 or £3.99. So I will go for £3.99 because it's the same sort of one that they do in Home Bargains, B&M, lots of other places. You can pick these up in Superdrugs and Boots. They're very, very standard. So we'll say £3.99. So far that's £10 worth. Now the Vintage Cosmetics Buff and Cleanse Brush, this has got a retail value of about £8.99. So again, I think that's not bad at all. That's quite good for what it is. It's a, you know, a buffing silicone brush. A little bit upset that all the bristles were coming out when I did the bristle test on that, but again, it's a new brush, so it might not be too bad. I will give it a go and I will let you know what I think about that in a future video. Now the next two items are definitely white label items, because we know that they are, because there's been a lot of research done into these brands. So the Beauty Crop Glamazon stick, the little highlighter thing. Now we did get one of these in a sub box recently, only kind of a couple of months back, and I don't remember which sub box it was in, unfortunately, but it looked just like this, but it had clear plastic wrapping, kind of that shrink wrap wrapping on it. Now it comes in a cardboard packaging, so I don't know whether that's up to the sort of the value or the worth, or whether it was just a way because there was no obvious branding on the other one. But it's absolutely white label, like you can tell instantly. Now this has a retail value of £3.99 from their own website. So again, we'll go for £3.99. That takes us up to about £22–23 so far. But then this last item, the St. Lux Lip Liner Duo Set, I can only find this on their website or places like eBay and Depop and all the sort of secondary market. And this has a retail value apparently of $40 for two bog standard lip liners. $40. Now I've used St. Lux before when they came in glossy box, probably a year and a bit ago. I didn't think they were that special. They were just a very, very bog standard lip liner. So my own opinion, and also that of many people on the subreddits that I follow, about these white label products, is that items like this that are only ever found on their own website with very, very high RRPs is because the beauty boxes use this information to bump up the RRP of their box. So if this was a standard sort of, say if this was like £8 for the two, then the value of this box would be nowhere near as much as it is. But because they're now claiming that this is $40 worth, it bumps up the retail value of this mystery box. But again, there was no RRPs on the mystery box, no leaflet. In fact, there was none on either of these two boxes. So then what are my overall thoughts on the Pretty Obsessed beauty box? I've got to say that out of 10 items, 5 of them are white label items. So, okay, we'll take that into consideration. Of the monthly subscription box, there's only 2 items that I will choose to keep and to use. And they both combined have a retail value of £9.50. Now on the mystery box, the 3 items that I'm keeping have a combined retail value of about £17–18. The buffer brush, I'll give it a go. I know that you can get one very, very similar in Primark. Not this brand, not quite as nice, but I will give that one a go. And then of course the makeup remover wipe and the soap bar thing, you know, they're just standard, aren't they? I don't think I've done too badly for my £15, but because of the white label items in there, I won't be continuing this subscription, and will be cancelling it as soon as possible. So if you've watched any of my other Unbiased unboxings, you'll know that I always do a star item and a dud. So my star item across both these boxes is probably going to be the body wash, but the vitamin C serum comes a very close second. I know that this is going to be something that I will absolutely use, and as soon as I've used up my other vitamin C serum, this will go into the rotation. So I'm absolutely going to get my money's worth out of that. And no prizes for guessing. My dud is going to be the entire collection of the white label products. So the 3 lip liners, the lip gloss, the eyeshadow cream pot, whatever they're calling it, and the highlighter, all of these are going straight into either a giveaway or straight to a charity shop, because there's not something that I am ever going to use for the reasons that I've already stated. There you go, that's my thoughts and feelings about the Pretty Obsessed subscription box. Let me know yours down in the comment section, especially if you've already got this box in the past. Is this par for the course? Does this happen on a monthly basis with these white label products? Do please let me know. Also, do you even care that they're white label? Do you actually just like the fact that there is a selection of makeup items in this box, whereas increasingly some of the other sub boxes have been more and more about skincare? Do let me know your thoughts and feelings down in the comments section. If you made it this far, today's emoji to let me know is the orange emoji, because vitamin C. So just put the orange down into the comments box and that will let me know that you've watched all the way through to the end. Don't forget to check out my live stream here every Thursday morning, 11 AM UK time. It's called Coffee and a Catch Up, and that's literally what it is. Grab a coffee, come and catch up with us, let us know how your week's gone. I will also be updating you on my Slimming World journey and letting you know my weighing results from the night before. Also, if you like authentic content here on YouTube, do check out the Authentic Army just down below. We're a small group of micro creators here on the platform, and we all keep it 100%. So if you want to know some genuine opinions where none of us are worried about PR lists or anything like that, do check out the creators that I've linked just down in the description box. But that is it for me today, and as I always say, stay you, stay safe, stay authentic, and I'll catch you next time.